Wonder what we got here. Waders? Boots? So this is going to be my new wading setup here. I decided to ticket split and I got some Sims G3 guide waders and I paired them with some Orvis Pro boots. You know, over the past year I've been super unhappy with my wading setup. I've been using these Cabela's Extreme boots, and somewhere in here is, in this pile of old waders, are my current waders. I think I've got some Cabela's ones here, which is what I'm currently using, and have leaks everywhere. These Reddingtons lasted about a season and they're full of leaks, more than I want to repair with Aqua Seal. These Caddis wading systems waders actually held up the best out of the other three, but they've got holes. And then this is my old pair of Cabela's Dry Plus waders. I used these for about 3 years, paired with these Sims wading boots. And I was in grad school at the time, so I wasn't going out as often, and you know what, they held up pretty well, which is what made me kind of buy my current pair of Cabela's ones, but that was a mistake. So here I am. I decided it's time to finally really invest in some high quality durable waders. So I've gone with these Sims G3, and the traction on these Cabela's boots, while they're still in pretty decent shape after about a year, the traction on them is just, I would say it's borderline dangerous. I have zero confidence in the footing I'm getting with those boots. So I'm going to try out these Orvis ones. They've got the Michelin soles, and I'm going to add some Posi grip studs into them. So hopefully they'll provide me a little more traction to where I'm a little more confident when I'm aggressively wading into some swifter and deeper water, and feel a little bit better about the crosses I'm doing, because right now each one seems terrifying. But that's going to be my new wading setup. I'm headed out to the Middle Provo tomorrow, so I will give you some on-the-water feedback on these waders and these boots. So I'm in my new wading setup. This is going to be its debut out on the water. I'm pretty excited to stay dry. Feel like I've been fighting leaks for the last 2 months, and you know, hopefully stay dry today. But I'll give you some feedback on how I feel like the gear is performing, whether I think it's an upgrade. And the boots are a bit stiff, but we're here to break them in and get some miles on them, so let's see how that goes. So just based on my initial impressions of being in them for 15 minutes and just kind of like going over them, these waders just feel so much more well built, like just a solid piece of equipment compared to any waders I've used in the past. I'm hoping my time on the water will confirm that, but so far I'm just so pleased with this purchase. It also feels like, even though we've only walked about half a mile or so, it already feels like these boots are getting a little more pliable. I know there were some mixed reviews on these and some issues about potential sole durability and them separating, but I wanted to try a different brand than the Sims ones I had. The Sims boots I had were just okay, and you know, they served me well for a few years, but I was kind of wanted to see what else was out there, so I decided on these. Hopefully they'll treat me even better. Alright, so I'm going to start here. I've got a Euro rig with a Duracell and a CDC thread Frenchie tied on, and then I got my Sculpzilla. So I'm going to start off with the streamer here, just quickly work my way through this, see if we can move a fish. Wait out a little bit here, get a little better angle. There we go. Oh, got him fouled. There's a little guy. There we go. Little guy. There we go. It's a little brownie on a streamer. There we go. We're gonna walk them over. It's Whitey. Not a bad one. So far the traction on these has been fantastic. I haven't had any issues crossing. I haven't lost my footing at all or slipped off a, smooth rock. It's been absolutely perfect. There we go. Little guy. So we've got some hatching betas, and there's a few fish coming up in front of me. So let's see if we can pick them off. I pulled the streamer off and put on my little BWO. See if we can make a good cast in here. That's spooking this. Thought I saw a fish in the back this tail out. There's definitely one behind that rock. Let's see. See if we can sneak down here a little bit. Make a good cast in behind this rock. There we go. Little guy. There we go. Little guy. Get him into this calm water. Another whitefish. Oh, there he goes. There we go. A little bit better one. Oh, came off. That one was pretty colored up. There we go. Airborne fish. Oh, stop spinning. Okay. Little guy. Well, I'm gonna head back to the car. Gets dark pretty early now, so I guess the upside is you get to beat traffic home. You know, I thought it was gonna be kind of a excellent day, but it ended up being kind of just mediocre, kind of meh. Caught a couple on streamers, one on a dry, and a few on the Euro rig. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get that first nice streamer fish on film. Didn't even realize I wasn't filming, and by the time I released it, it was too late. But we managed to scrape up a few more. You know, my new waders and wading boots, it feels like I'm starting to break them in, and they actually feel pretty light on my feet, even on the long walk back to the car. And these waders have been excellent. I'm dry at least, that's all you can ask for. Hopefully they hold up. I kind of babied them today, but still crashed through some brush. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like it down below, and if you haven't, of course I appreciate everyone that subscribes. And the upside is you'll get notified when I post a new video. Anyways, stay safe and have a good one.